I find inspiration kind of everywhere. My eyes are always moving around. I'm always picking up things that I want to look at or see or turn over and figure out how it's made or what materials are making it as a whole. Hi, my name's Gong. I'm an artist and I work with wood. I make large scale and small scale sculpture. I'm a mom to a 12-year-old and a 2-year-old. My career as an artist or a designer, all these different things that I do, is just mom is another one of those things where I'm troubleshooting, problem solving, and coming up with solutions all the time. So I just think of it as another role that I take on. It was really a hard process to figure out, to kind of hone in on just doing one thing, working with wood. I am the type of person that wants to do a little bit of everything all at once. So I want to be the lady spinning all the plate while also like making bread in my kitchen. So when I first started out, I was doing all kinds of stuff. I just always kept coming back to making things with my hands, and 9 times out of 10, it was always with wood. Like I could do other things, sewing, painting, drawing, but I always got the most satisfaction and reward working with wood. I really like when an object or a thing or table, sculpture can speak for itself. And when you walk up to something, you don't immediately think, oh, a man made this or a woman made this. It's just a beautiful piece of whatever. So trying to remove, the gender of it a little bit and just letting the piece speak for itself and be beautiful on its own. Working in my industry, it's always been kind of a predominantly male industry. So being a woman in it is always different. I feel like every day it has its challenges and its rewards. I think when I first started, in terms of like, I kind of just jump in. I mean, I typically do that with everything that I get into, but it's sort of both feet, just jump into that pool. But I think in terms of like effort and sweat and going the extra mile, at the beginning I really was like gung-ho, like whatever you need, I can do it better and I can do it more efficient and I can get it done faster. And that, I feel like that got me really far, because it wasn't so much of a like, I'm better than this person. It was just like, I see them working hard and I want to work harder, if not harder, I want to just match them and push it, keep pushing it always. And that really helped me just develop like all these different skill sets. At the same time as like working really, really hard all the time, I also tried to just like be a sponge and try and realize that I know a fair amount of things, but there's so much knowledge out there that every single trade or every single person has. So if I can just like be a sponge and take on a little bit of each person's knowledge, then I'll just have all that more tools in my toolbox. All of it is worth the extra sweat.